guiso, vamos a rectificar la sazón, a ver cómo está de sal y de sabor. Está riquísimo, pero le falta sal, le voy a agregar a mi gusto. Usted también le agrega a su gusto. Ahora sí ya está nuestro guiso, vamos a servir.
Bueno, bien, gracias, saludos a todos los televidentes. Sean bienvenidos a nuestro palco de transmisión. El último juego de la subserie entre Villa Clara y los Marineros de Seattle.
Voy a poner esto de
Y bueno, sean bienvenidos de señal que nos llega desde el Old Miami Stadium. Estadio pegado por los Aders, sí, que es el estadio local de los Leopardos de Villa Clara. Bueno, pues regresa al béisbol Ariel Pestano. Aquí está Freddy Álvarez, es el pitcher que le va a trabajar al equipo de los Marineros. Freddy, 3 victorias, 4 derrotas, un promedio de efectividad de 6.46. Villa Clara, la última vez que fue campeón fue en el 2013, donde estaba el Máscara Pestano, que acaba de regresar al line-up. Bate a Matsumoto, le pide el Máscara a Ariel Pestano. Su hijo está jugando en Granma. Vaya al center field, la captura. 39 años Pestano. Sí, ya está mayor de edad, pero bueno, regresa al terreno. Vamos a ver cómo le va a Pestano en esta regresada al béisbol en la Serie Nacional. Levanta un fly al jardín central, también regresó Pared. La busca Leonis. Hay 2 outs. Claro, siempre hay algunos nuevos. No está ni Yorkie La Rosa, tampoco está Andy Zamora, pero sí están 2 o 3 que por lo menos. Pestano en la defensiva, increíble, como Yulexi, y mejor. Porque Pestano era más oportuno. Listo, Freddy levanta línea por primera, salió de foul. La mayoría de los jugadores de Villa Clara están cansados. Va a ser una batalla dura, difícil, pero no imposible. Listo, Freddy ya lanza línea a foul. 2 trae una bola. El picheo es otra de las cosas que tiene que mejorar. Ayer una mejoría increíble. Levanta un fly al leg fielder, la busca allá en el izquierdo Viciedo. Captura la pelota para el tercer out y se va a la entrada. Vienen a batear los Leopardos de Villa Clara. Leonis Martín, Andy Sorduy y Yurien Vizcaya. Bueno, pues último juego de la subserie. Thiago da Silva, 4 victorias, 3 derrotas, un promedio efectivo de 3.10. Ha dado 44 ponches y 15 bases por bola. Viene Leonis Martín, 2.71, 7 jonrones, 14 carreras impulsadas. Y parece que no han llegado los parranderos de Camajuaní. Día de la Esperanza. Levanta línea a favor. Todo el mundo por eso que están jugando con el bate rosado. La lucha contra el cáncer. Línea por el right fielder, se abre foul. Todo el mundo está con el bate rosado. Algunos tienen un guante rosado también. Levanta un batazo largo por el right fielder. Va atrás, va atrás. Vuela. Pelota que va volando. Jonrón para Leonis Martín por el right fielder. El 8º jonrón en la campaña para Leonis. Desaparece la pelota y pone esto 1-0. Bueno, le da jonrón por el right fielder Leonis. Estamos viendo un equipo Villa Clara que viene con energía, que está subiendo en la ofensiva. Eso es bueno. Bate Andy Sarduy. No sé si hoy traigan a Pared como emergente. Línea, left fielder, responde Sarduy. Bueno, cuando se recupere Pared, Alemi jugará la segunda, el campo corto Eduardo Pared. Corredor en primera está Andy Sarduy, batea Yuriel Vizcaíno. Este es nuevo en el equipo. Vizcaíno entró como pitcher al equipo Villa Clara. Y ya después se quedó como left fielder jardinero. ¿Sí? 2 se estrena bola. Por eso decía que tiene brazo. El equipo Villa Clara entró como pitcher. Sabe pichar Vizcaíno. Levanta roletazo, bajita right field, responde Vizcaíno. Corredor en primera y segunda hora. Y ahora batea Dayan Viciado. Conectó jonrón largo ayer. Listo, Thiago da Silva levanta foul. Takahashi lo dominó un poquitico. Pero buen jonrón del jovencito Ibailo Leiva, que está encendido. Tampoco está jugando Walter Pacheco, está de descanso hoy. Es para turno Toscano, que está jugando right fielder hoy. Gustó esa alineación ayer por Villa Clara. Levanta Machucón, foul por tercera. Fue un lanzamiento alto. Aquí está listo el lanzador. Levanta un fly al right fielder, la va buscando allá el jardinero derecho. Se prepara para hacer pisa y corre, lo están mirando. No se pudo mover de segundo. Hay 2 outs. Bueno, aquí está el line-up que nos da MLB Network. Martín Sarduy, Vizcaíno, Dayan Viciedo, Dian Toscano, Yandy Díaz, Ibailo Leiva, Ariel Pestano y Alexis Díaz. Esta es la alineación del equipo de Villa Clara. Bueno, batea Dian Toscano, 2.19, un jonrón, 11 carreras impulsadas. Este es otro que tiene que mejorar su averaje. Porque si no mejora, ya lo que tiene que hacer es traer a Norel González. Exacto. Le da oportunidad a Norel. Batea Toscano. Levanta foul, se defiende bien. Norel González es otro de los que está al entrar por el equipo de Villa Clara. Adelantan los corredores, listo en el box el pitcher rolling entre primera y segunda, la pelota Winfield, dedo del camarero en segundo, un out en primera, doble play. Y lo dominó para el doble play, se va a la entrada, Villa Clara anota una con jonrón de Leonis. Vamos a una pausa, ya regresamos. Bueno, está ganando Villa Clara sobre los marineros. Aquí está bateando Bubichetti, 20 jonrones, 37 impulsados. Fíjate que va de líder con carreras impulsadas, 2 bolas y un strike para Freddy. Aquí está Freddy, recta el plato, 2 bolas. Conteo ahora de 3 bolas y un strike. Recuerda que estamos jugando con conteo. Vamos a ver, dice que no. La cuarta bola. Primer boleto que regala Freddy. ¿Ah? Coño. Aquí está Freddy Asiel. Bateando Gabriel Machado, línea por el right field de la busca Toscano, estira el guante y captura la pelota, la llegó rápido. Además se movió bastante rápido y Toscano. Cayó el primero, batea Paulo Orlando, el jardinero central de este equipo, los marineros. Levanta un fly por el left field, la va buscando allá en el izquierdo Me hicieron que está cubriendo en el left fielder. Porque es que él es muy lento para jugar allá. Listo, levanta un fly por el jardín central, la va buscando allá Leonis. Capturando la pelota, se va a la entrada. Díaz, Leiva y Pestano, 3 bateadores. Yandy Díaz está de 24-5 en el torneo. No, debe ser en el proceso último de 15 días, exacto. Pateando a Yandy Díaz. Aquí está el derecho, Thiago da Silva. Levanta línea, se defiende bien, foul, 2-2. 2 bolas, 2 strikes. El conteo para Yandy Díaz. Listo el lanzador, swing arriba, le hace swing y se poncha. Lució mal, se va para el dogado. Es una sonrisa Yandy Díaz. Tiene que ponerse pila. Bate y bailo Leiva. Levanta rolling bueno, la pelota ahí en el center. Otro de los buenos bateadores por el Villa Clara, Ariel Borrero, ya retirado. Pero bueno, ya Ariel Borrero pasó los 40 años. Ya está llegando maybe casi a los 50. Ya con eso sí no se puede contar. Pues viene a debutar Pestano. Le hace swing. No la encontró y por lo tanto Pestano se acaba de ponchar. Se poncha Ariel Pestano, batea a Lemmy Díaz. Noveno bate de la tanda hoy. La dejó pasar, dice que no. 2 bolas y el pollo no te lo va a comer. Y un strike. Swing. No la encuentra Lemis. Corredor en primera y 2 out. Levanta batazo, favor por tercera. Final del segundo inning. Y bailo Leiva corriendo en la inicial. Listo Thiago da Silva. Ya lanza, le tira machucón por tercera. Buena bola, mano limpia. Dispara primera y a lado. Buena la jugada. Se va a la entrada. Viene a batear el equipo de los Marineros del Seattle y batea Gabriel Maciel. Bueno, ahí está bateando Gabriel Maciel. Línea por el campo corto, la recibe con elegancia Lemmings. Hay un out. Pues Pestano se acaba de punchar con debut. Aquí está bateando Tima. Línea. La pelota pica right fielder. Pues responde Lian Sabino. Sí, es Sabino. Y batea Matsumoto. Rolling por segunda. Buena la parada de Sarduy. Dispara primera. Quieto. No pudo sacar a Matsumoto. Corredor en primera y segunda. Amenaza a los Marineros. Listo Freddy. Ya viene el lanzamiento. Slide de 12 strike, una bola. Listo Freddy. Ya viene rolling por segunda. Ahora sí, bueno para doble play. En segundo out en primera. Doble play. Y se va a la entrada. Un hit. 2 quedaron en circulación. Un doble play. Villa Clara le está ganando a los Marineros. Una carrera por 0-0. Bueno, batea Leonis Martín. Conectó hoy su 8º jonrón en la campaña. Este hombre quedará como tercer puesto. Hace rato tenían que haberlo puesto el tercer bate. Este es un hombre de equipo en Cuba, jugador de estrellas. Ya han pasado los años, pero de equipo Cuba. Ya hace swing León y 3 bolas, 2 strikes. por la ofensiva, es por el picheo. Rolling de frente a segunda, falla Leonis, le pone el out en primera. Y aquí sí no hay refuerzo. Exacto. Bateando Andy Sarduy. Levanta línea, right field, la bola pica. Muchos están adaptados. Bueno, vienen los refuerzos. No, pero aquí no hay refuerzo. Esta serie nacional es sin refuerzo. Le dio un buen cañonazo. Y bate ahora Yurien Vizcaíno. Levanta rolling por segunda. Se le cae la pelota. Quieto en segunda. Corredor en primera y segunda por Villa Clara. Bueno. Responde Vizcaíno. Y viene Dayan Viciero. Vizcaíno es otro que tiene que ponerse pila. Se enreda Thiago da Silva. Adelantan los corredores. Listo en el box el pitcher. Con elegancia. Ahí viene el lanzamiento. La abrió foul. Viciero, honrón número 3 ayer en la campaña. Vamos a ver si llega el 14. Línea right field de la bola pica. Se están llenando las bases de Leopardo. Bases llenas. Y viene ahora. Ahí quién es el que viene. El Toscano. Pues batea bien Toscano, bases llenas. Hay un out. Swing a la curva y se poncha. No le encontró. Yo creo que le hizo swing adelantado. Lo poncha Thiago da Silva. Pues viene Yandy Díaz. Buena oportunidad para el equipo de Villa Clara. Listo el lanzador. Ya lanza, le tira, levanta un fly. Al right field la está buscando el jardinero derecho y captura la pelota. Se va a la entrada. Bueno, pues tremenda oportunidad la que acaban de perder. Se concha Toscano y después falla, por supuesto, a Yandy Díaz. Bueno, le hizo swing y por lo tanto se poncha. Yo creo que es el primer ponche que propina Freddy. Batea Bubichetti. Estaba apagado en esta. Preparado Freddy Asiel. 2 bolas, 2 strikes, recta, foul. Vacíos. Freddy Asiel es un pitcher de equipo Cuba, pero este equipo de Villa Clara con una carrera no va a ganar. Tirándole. Los ponchó también. Goodbye. Se poncha Bubichetti. No le encuentra la slider a Freddy. 2 ponches. Segundo ponche que propina Freddy. Recta a favor, batea Tim López. 47 lanzamientos en general. Bueno, está bien, estamos en el cuarto inning. Por primera no puede Ibailo, la pelota allí en el right fielder, la recibe allá Toscano, le dobla para segunda, viene el tiro, el corredor fue abierto, quieto en segunda, y doble para López. A ver, no, perdón, Gabriel Machado. Responde Gabriel Machado por arriba de la almohadilla. Batazo de buena bola, listo el lanzador Freddy, viene el lanzamiento, primero esto. Dime. Ya. Un sueño.
Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Martin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint, Hero. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Thank you for calling the Fifth Street. My name is Elizabeth. How can I assist you?
You see your 2 boys go down.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Martin going back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Okay, I'll be more than happy to assist you with this. May I have your email address, please?
Number 7.
We need to verify your account, man. I'm sorry. I need to enter to your account.
So now to the plate, number 7. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2
Can I
outs.
place it on brief hold, please?
Stepping into the box, Sabathia singled his last time up. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of...
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today. You know, when that
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Hoping this 3. Stepping in, number 31. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Stepping in now, number 13. The 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Little chopper back to the mound. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Outstanding range on display that time, and here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did, and then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. A man at third with 1 away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 1-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third, and never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. At the plate, number 30, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and that is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Christian Lopes. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast,
Carrillo will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Number 4 at the plate, number 15. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 35 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He loses him on ball 4. Machado, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Martin is under it. Digging in, number 16. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball called strike 1 and 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run into the corner. He met, but the Mariners add to their lead. Number 0 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Thank you so much for holding. I appreciate your
Bottom of the
patience.
inning now.
Okay, man, so you
Taking
can
in
work.
is
You
the
can
rookie
find
designated
Irish
hitter,
breakers from the
Vizcaino.
this one doesn't look
1775
good so far.
to
Down
the
by a boatload as we
1923.
enter the middle innings. It's about time they
1925.
get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
3-2 pitch.
Oh, right. We got 1 second.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
May I have your first name, please? Can you
A
spell it
solo
for me,
shot here
please?
to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
And your last
That's
name?
one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in
May I have your
baseball.
email
That's a
address?
mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box now, number 10. A ball and 2 strikes now. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. They really bunch him up on that one.
Are
So
you of the
swings and
US?
misses for the first out. Now at the plate, number 35.
Do you
0
want
for
to
2
put
on
your
his
phone
line thus
number in
far.
your account or not?
2-1, here it is. The bouncer to the left side, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice
Let me
job
read
of
back to
getting
you
it
to
back in
verify that I
quickly.
have it right. Your email address
That was a
is
nasty slider right there, but he was able to stay tough and drive that baseball the other way.
BRYNNEAKER
Into the box, Yandy
@yahoo.com.
Diaz.
This
Right
is our
fielder
US
giving
account. Your
chase.
phone number is
He gets there, and that's the second out.
276-9685, and your name, your first name is BRYNNE. The last name is
So digging in now, number
HONAKER.
31. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing.
Let me see if I got it right. It would be
And another throw over, keeping
BRIDGET.
particularly close tabs on him. 2 out with a man at first.
Okay, so let me give you your password. You are going to use the same email address that you gave it to me, and this password to sign in on Ancestry, okay?
Right here didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues
So
on.
it's uppercase B like
Slap
Victor,
hard the opposite way. And that's in there,
lowercase
base hit.
I like ice cream, lowercase S as in Sam, lowercase B like Tom, lowercase A like Apple, number 4, number 8, number 5,
To the plate now.
uppercase D like David,
Grounded to short.
lowercase
Throw to
O
second
like
for the force out,
Oscar,
and the side is retired.
lowercase G like George.
It's no. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jan Gomes.
Correct. Yes,
Popped
you
him
have
up.
it right.
Number
Also, we're
13
going to send
is
you
there.
an email explain you
One
how
away.
to change the password in case that in the future you want to change it, okay?
So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help out the team ERA by any stretch of the imagination. And as you see, they're 2 away from the bottom spot in that category. 13th best, if
The
you
regular
will, in the
price
AL.
is $99, but right now we have it at $59 now.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Yes, so you want the DNA too?
Will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
And let me
He's
ask you
awfully
something,
tardy
for
right
the
now.
free
2
trial,
balls
the
and 2
14
strikes
days
now.
free, to get the Irish records, you can select the World Explorer or the All Access membership.
The
The
2-2
difference between those
Good swing
are
on a
that
tough
the All
pitch, and he'll
Access
stick around to
includes
see another one.
also the newspaper-based subscription and
Hoping
the
to send him
full free
packing, pitch on its
membership for
way.
military
Fastball,
records.
strike
So I don't know
3
which
called
one
as he
you
couldn't
want.
pull the trigger, and there are
The
2 away.
higher subscription
Runner
or
on
just
first
the
in a
World
double play
Explorer?
situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to
If
take
you
the
just
pay when
need
you're
the
on.
Irish record, you just need the
Slowly
World
down the third
Explorer.
baseline.
The All Access
Fielded
give you
cleanly,
2
and a high
subscriptions
throw, but
more.
he's able to keep it.
So if you are not going to
Seems
go
the end.
to those websites like the
Bring up
Full
the
Free and the
Legacy.
newspaper, it's not necessary to get the All Access, but it's on the pen of you if you are going to
1-1
use it or
home.
not.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Okay.
But that'll hit off the wall in left
So
center.
let's go to the World Explorer.
And he will
And let me
pull
ask you
into second
something.
with a
We
leadoff
have the
double.
World Explorer
Any hitter will
monthly,
tell you that a shot
6
like that
months,
just
and
feels
annual.
different. It
I know
sounds
that you
different
want
off
the
the bat.
14
See his
days
arms
free
get
trial,
extended,
but I
right
need to
arm
select
up
the
against his
subscription.
body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time,
6
and
months,
that one probably
it's,
gets
let
out
me
of here.
just 1 second, $150. Right now we have it, just to
To
let you
first.
know. Let me verify
Reined
it
in.
to
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the
we
runner
have it
moves
at
up to third.
50% off. Yeah. So
Now to
you
the
can
plate,
get
number
it
30. He's 2 for 3
at
thus far.
$74 to date, but without the 14 days free
1-1
trial.
here it
But
is.
this would expire on the
Heading out towards
9th,
shallow
January
right.
9th, this promotion.
7 is
So
there,
what
and
is
he
my
makes the
advice? I
catch
can
for the
start
out.
you
And he'll
today
think
the
better of
14
trying to
days
score
free,
as he holds
and
it third
before
with
the
2 away
9th,
now.
if you want to continue working
Digging
on
in,
Ancestry,
Vizcaino.
my
It's been a
advice is
nice
to call
game
us
for
to
him.
get
3
this
hits,
promotion
including a
at
homer to this
50%
point.
off, because if not, we
1-1 home.
automatically renew to the
In there
standard
for strike
price,
number
okay?
2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you
Yes,
realize
of course,
it's in the
you
zone,
can
it's
do
too
it.
late.
So
You
you
can't
want
even
me
put a
to do
good
it
swing on
today?
it.
Okay.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And double-barreled
Let's
action
do
now in the
that,
Mariner
and
bullpen
the
as both a
DNA
left-hander
that's 59.
and a right-hander start to throw. The 2-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-4 ball game. He pulls into third safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Number 10.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now.
Okay,
In
now how you
addition to
feeling
that
out there?
three-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Can you
At
spell it
the
for
plate
me,
now,
please?
number 10. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled off. Men on third with 2 down.
And the circle.
Line drive to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 14 on the season. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Oh.
We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Roll. 5 bombs already in this one.
And
Yeah,
this
there's
is
a
on
fight at the
tape
bat
well.
for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
24651.
In now, number 35. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Oh, 847. Okay, sorry. I need this.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Is that
to
house?
whip.
No apartment number, right?
Whip this one to first in time, and that.
Okay.
But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. The 2, 3, 4 hitters now to start the
Okay,
7th.
so that amount
And
today
we're
with the
all even now
shipping
at
fee would
6
be
and 6. Digging in now for the
$142.95.
Mariners, Christian
This is
Lowe.
$74
He went
for
deep
the
last time up.
subscription
The last
and
at
the
bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a
$59
good
plus the
fastball
shipping
hitter.
of the
He got a
DNA
fastball
kit.
and didn't miss
Are
it.
you
We'll
going
see if
to
they
use
pitch him a little bit
Visa
differently
or
this time
Mastercard?
and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
And the car number?
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 15. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he struck him out. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
High and deep to left center field. Martin going back at the track. And a ground. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Perfect. Let me give you the order number for this transaction.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time
Your new
today, he's gone on
subscription is
strikes.
active right now. Instead of how much
Digging in
today
and looking
for
for
your
more,
new
number
subscription
31.
and
He's got
also
3
your
hits,
DNA
including
kit
a double
was
to this point.
$142.95. This subscription
turns on
will
this one and yanks it
automatically
foul and
renew
back out of play.
on June 30,
1 out, nobody on.
2021 at the standard subscription price, and your DNA kit will arrive
Sent on
between
the
7
ground
to
out
10
to second.
business
Ah,
days.
it's flagged
Your
down
order
deep in the
number
hole.
is
Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
514.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
7,
number 13.
8, 3.
That's for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit.
Oh,
Not
so
a bad
you-
first day, huh?
Well, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys
Correct.
like
You
this.
have it right.
Late round draft
Also,
pick.
you will going to receive the email confirmation for this transaction. Is there anything else that I can assist you? No. Have a wonderful day, ma'am, and thank you for calling Ancestry. Bye.
One and one, here it comes. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here now the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
At the plate, number 16. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. And that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to bite and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
So now to the plate, Leonis Martin. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering down the first baseline. Again, he sends it out of play. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping up now, number 30. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You might say that that steal is on the catcher because the pitcher was so quick to the plate with his delivery, but I think the credit has to go to the base runner. Great jump, and he really showed off his speed there.
The 2-1
Kirby.
lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul
Good
ball.
thinking, you.
Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Striding forward now is the DH, Vizcaino. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Oh, don't worry.
That's my scorebook shows
When
they
you
haven't
verify
been
this
able
kid,
And
now
the
have your
throw to
email
first
address.
is there. The inning is over. Next for Seattle, number 7. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Oh, don't worry. May I have your full
Fouled
name?
away.
You will go to receive a verification code in a text
This
message.
is on
May
the
I
ground
have
over to
that code,
first.
please?
He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Thank you, sir. And
Into the box now, Sabathia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his
And
last
would you
time.
like to put your phone
Matty,
number
hopefully he
in
got
our
it out of his
system for
system.
verification
Especially
or
now,
not?
he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
May I have your phone number, please?
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. 2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter.
And can I place
Possible
a brief
go-ahead
hold to
runs on
verify the
first,
status
one
of
away.
this kid?
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Martin.
Thank you, I
He
appreciate it.
can't
Coming
make the
back.
play as it hops over the wall, and that's a
Okay.
Ronnie Valdez comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Into the box, Christian Lopes. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Ready now, number 15. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
In now the Mariners DH, Bo Bichette, and their runners at the corners now. 3-1 to him now. And he fouls this one off. The payoff pitch. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. But the catcher will simply apply the tack. The inning is over. Mariners forced to settle for 1.
Awesome.
Claudio Matsuzaka takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Number 10 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting. To see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Stepping in now, number 35. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. All even now, 2-2.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now back.
to the plate. Eduardo Perret will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Thank you so much for holding.
One out, one on, and a one-run game.
Okay, sir. So I just started calling. Yes, you activate this kit on December 11th, and you said that you sent it on
making
that
it to the
day,
bigs
right?
was far from guaranteed for him. It's got to be a great feeling to finally have that major league jersey on his
So
back.
let me explain you.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove
only 12
to
business
himself
days,
at moments,
and
had to
this
look
can
in the
take
mirror
up to 30
and decide, is
business
this what I
days
want to do with the rest of my life?
for us to
Grinding it out on the
receive it.
buses in the
I
minor
was
leagues.
verifying
It
in
all
our
comes to
system
fruition
how long
now.
that can
Stepping
take
into the
from
batter's
your
box in the big leagues for
activating
the first
date.
time.
And
They'll
say
stay
that
with
the
it to
muscle
put
that
it
we
away
can
as
send
they
you
get
on
their
your
man
kid
here for the
is
second out.
January 27,
Coming to the plate
2021.
now, number
So
31. He was retired
I don't
via
have
the
any
ground
error
ball last
like
time up.
for some time when the kid get lost
Trying to
or
hold
if
the lead.
we
Here's the
have
delivery.
any issues with your kid, we have that information on system. But I don't have any information, so I just think
Now it's
that we're
swinging a
going to
ground
receive it
ball. This
soon,
should do it.
but we have not received
Throw
it
on the
yet.
first will be
Once we
in time
receive
to
it,
get
you will
him
receive
and the
the
Mariners.
notification.
Made it a
In case
memorable
for any
weekend. They
reason
take
you don't
3 out of
receive it,
4,
but
and
we don't
this ball
receive it
game
by
is over.
January
Well, that's
27,
just a
you
great
can
job
call
of
us and we
battling
can
all
send
the
you
way.
on your
They
kid.
fought all the way to the
I'm very
end,
apologetic
took the
for
lead
the
at the top of the
inconvenience.
ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. Seattle.
Yes, we need to wait 30 business days, don't count in Saturdays and Sundays or holidays. So at this time, it's only 12 business days, so the system don't allow me to send you a new kit, unfortunately. But also I verify for any error, because for example, if we have an error like the kit get lost or damaged, or any other issue on the shipping label, we can send you a new one right away. But I don't have any that type of error, so I think that your kit is good, okay? At least at this time, we don't have any error. But if by any issue we don't receive it by January 27, you can call us and we can send you a new kit totally free.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Mariners grabbed the win over the Leopards 7-6. As of today, the Leopards are in last place in the AL West, and the Mariners are fourth in the division. The Bay Bears pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they were winners over the Buffaloes, 3-2. Heading into the day, the Bay Bears are in first place in the AL East. The Blue Jays got 11 hits overall as they took down the Scorpions 5-0. Entering the day's action, the Scorpions sit in second place in the American League West, while the Blue Jays are in third place in the AL East. The Admirals totaled 11 hits as they bested the All-Stars 3-2. In the standings, the Admirals sit in second place in the American League East Division. The Fire broke out of a 10-game losing skid as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 7-5. At the start of the day, the Yankees are in last place in the AL East. The All-Stars hit 3 long balls as they bested the visiting Indians 8-0. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. Heading into the day, the All-Stars sit in first place in the American League Central Division, while the Indians are at the bottom of the division. The Twins' third baseman, number 60, drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, leading Minnesota past the Royals 14-2. It was their 5th straight victory. As of right now, the Twins are atop the AL Central, and the Royals are 4th in the division. The All-Stars held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 7-3. Entering the day's action, the Braves sit in second place in the National League East Division. The Cyclones finished off a 3-game sweep as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-4. As of today, the Cubs are in
less than 30 business days, because it usually takes that time for us to receive it. Would be 6 to 8 weeks from that receiving date. But so I know some customers receive it like on the 4 weeks or on the 5th week, but usually they must come in 6 to 8 weeks. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for calling Ancestry. Happy New Year's to you too. Yeah. Thanks for calling Ancestry. My name is Elizabeth. How can I assist you?
La tela.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on. Vladimir Garcia will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
So coming to the plate, number 4.
Okay.
Set.
Okay, very sorry
Things
for
off
your
here in the
loss,
bottom
but
half
you
of the
know
first.
the email account that is associated with her DNA kit.
The 1-2. Short, hit hard.
And can you spell me the email address for me?
And
please?
there's 1 away.
Can you spell me the email address to verify that I have it right?
What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
Striding into the box, Luis Robert. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly.
And her name is Jacqueline Jackson.
The next. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 13. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. A 1-1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. At the plate, Vasquez. Day off for him yesterday, but
Do you
back
know
out there
like
for
the
this one.
activation code of the kid or who
Here's the
buys the
3-1.
kid for her?
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
May I
It's all
have
a
your
part of
email
learning how to
address?
pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Coming to the plate now, Humberto Morales. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Batting seven, the third baseman, number 86.
Okay, let me bring it back to you. It's J
Striding in,
J
Valdez.
A N
He'll
E
get to take his
Jackson
first cuts here.
J A.
The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Got his job done there, but made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
At the plate, number 36. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Vasquez on third with 2 outs.
Do you buy her DNA kit directly with Ancestry, or do you buy it with, through Amazon or another company?
1-2. Here it is.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Because on this account, you have an account with that email address and you give it to me, but we don't have any transaction.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Okay. May I have your zip code, please?
Nope.
Thank you.
So striding in, number 35. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Fouled away.
Okay, can I place an operation?
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Thank you. I'm coming back.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 40. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Splitter, 2-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Number 4 has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, number 12.
Now at the plate, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Number 9 is going to have room out there as he riding in once.
Play ball. He's out.
Into the box, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 13. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Vasquez. He drew a walk his first time up. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Now that the first baseman, Humberto.
At the plate now, Humberto Morales. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Thank you so much for holding. I appreciate your patience. Okay, then, so I just want to
After that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too
and give
much.
us like the
2-2 count. Here's
the
the
first
pitch.
6 digits
Down
on
the
the
left
last
field
4
line
digits
and
of the
deep.
card, or
And
the
that
pay
will
count
end up a foul
transaction
ball.
number for this kit, and also
Another
explain.
2-2.
Sorry.
And again, he's unable
Explain
to
that
keep
this
it
is
fair,
for
but
your
he's putting
mother.
together quite a battle at the plate.
Kid that
Hey, 3 foul
she
balls
passed
in a
away
row right here,
unfortunately,
searching
and
for
she
that
wants to
put-away
get,
stuff.
And
be
this
the
is on the
administrator
ground
for
is
that
short.
DNA
Could be
test.
2.
But
To
you
second
need to
for
be
1.
tested by
They
email.
won't get
Unfortunately,
2
at
as
this
he
time,
beats the relay to
I
first.
cannot find it. Like it's saying,
The bat, number 36.
Digging in to try it again. Number 36. 2 men on, 2
2
away
days
here
for
in the
them
fourth.
to reply
He's set.
that
Here
email.
comes the
They will
1-1.
be working
And he
to
fouls
find
this
the
one off.
ancestor DNA kit and will go to reply to your email. Unfortunately, on the account that you gave it to me, that email address don't have
To third.
any transaction, so I cannot find any
On to
transaction.
first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let
DNA
this inning
description,
get out.
anything over there. Also, I tried to look with your name, with your zip code, with your mother's name also, with the other
Next from
email address that
Minnesota.
you gave it to me, but I couldn't find it either now.